my name is Esther with Delight Home Staging, and today I have a home that we did redesigning. We totally remodeled it and we staged it, and it's ready to go on the market, and I want you guys to show you what we did with this house. So let's go inside and take a look. Follow me, let me show you what I've been working on. So we are still not done with this project, but we are done with the most areas, the main floor in this house. So we are still gonna do the outdoor areas, but now we've been working on the indoors. So guys, are you guys ready for this gorgeous home that I worked with this client? Come on in, let me show you. Ta-da! Look at this. So with this home, we took the flooring out, we added laminate. She also wanted to go with bright colors. This home was brown everywhere. So what we did some painting because of the budget. Remember, we work with the budget that you have, and what you tell us, we will coach you on that. So we did painting on the railings, and we will take you later there, up there. We added a light, gorgeous light fixture. Remember, you guys, I told you it's really nice when you come in or your visitors come in and they are welcomed with this nice light fixture here. And also, look, we added this piece here that it's welcoming. The homeowner can put her keys there. You can add a bowl there to hold your keys. And come on in, let me walk you and show you what we did. So we did total renovation with these main areas. This house is a 5-bedroom house. It has a family area. It has a formal dining, formal living areas, and we staged it, and it's ready to go on the market for this client. So come on in, keep following me. So as you walk in, you have this formal living area. So the client is still living in this home, but they're gonna be putting it on the market soon. So we wanted to make it comfortable for the client, but also we wanted it to style it for the home buyer who is gonna be coming in. So we changed everything in this area. We painted the walls. We painted white to complement the grays on the ceiling, and we took that white painting and we matched it with the layering. If you guys can see that railing there and this railing. So on top of that, this client love, if you guys can see, they love white. So we complemented that white with their furniture, very nice contemporary modern style. And with that, I used the gray that I've used in the house. I used with the couch. Remember also, it depends with what type of couch you want if you are living there. But if you are remodeling and redesigning with us, it's for sale. We bring our own furniture for you. But with this client, they had this nice sectional that I took them, and it was just designed for this area. And then I used my beautiful pillows to complement the area rug, to complement the walls, to complement the chandeliers. I added my nice pillows. And if you guys can see, I have three different type of pillows. So I have these fluffy pillows, which is smooth, nice and soft. I have this texture, but also it has some nice pattern that it's taking the area rug pattern. And I added the small pillow that it's just a cotton, cotton fabric. We also added a nice big TV for our client here. They had a small TV, but because of the high ceiling, and also how big this space is, so they wanted to go with this big TV here. So we did that for them, and we also complemented the little table here, coffee table, the nightstand there, and we complemented here. Also, this client want a fireplace, so we're gonna be switching this to a nice, it's a TV stand, but also it's a fireplace to add elegancy and also warmth for this area during winters. So that, with that, to complete the whole area look, we added artwork, and you guys can see we use different sizes of artwork and different type of artwork. So like here you can see we used this nice longer artwork, but also if you come on this side, I used this metal but also shiny, and because the light is coming this way, that's why I use this one to reflect the light that it's coming in. And also I added this little butterfly here. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'll show you guys. This metal, this is metal, but I also wanted to bring that nice texture in this area. So that completes these main areas. I have the dining area, and you guys can follow me. And also this client, during winter, it gets so cold. We added nice baskets. It's stylish, but also it holds some blankets and some drawers there. And we added a mirror to bring nice light and to make the space more bigger. If you have a small room, I recommend you put big mirrors like this to bring light and to make the space look larger. So let me take you to my favorite place of this house, is the dining area. Let me show you what I did with the dining area. So this area is so huge. It's very long. It's a very long dining, but what I had to do is to bring it all together. So what we did, we started with this nice china here. It was brown. It's a very nice piece, so I didn't want to sell it or get rid of it with, for my client, because you can see the details on it. So we just painted it and we styled it. So what we also do, we go with you my client, and I go shopping with you. And that's what I did with this client. I went shopping with her. I showed her where to shop. She carried her own card, but I was telling her she can give me the card and I can go shopping, but she refused. So but I'm glad that she refused, because I would have done good shopping for her and she'll get the bill later. But anyways, you can keep your card. I will take you shopping with me. So we shopped all this stuff and we styled this area. Before, she had a lot of dishes, glasses in here, but we styled that. It looks nice, clean, and elegant. We also added a fixture. This fixture, it has, it also have a fan on it. California, it's very hot. So we added this fixture here, and look, if you want the whole just chandelier, you have a chandelier look of it. If you want a fan on it, it's 2 in 1. So that's why I like it. So we added that, and we added 2 because remember guys, I told you this is a very long dining area. So follow me. So ta-da, look guys, this is where my client usually have their last meal, the Passover of the day. So this is where they usually have it. We styled this dining for them. So if you guys can look at this wall, they had an opening here because behind this is a kitchen, but it didn't look good. this client did not have space, so on the other side I created a pantry for them. So I closed this wall so I can add a pantry for them on the other side, and I styled the whole wall. So we went with white on this area because we don't have a lot of natural lighting. There's no windows here. So that's why we have white, and it brings more light with what we have up here. And I added also mirrors, but not too much mirrors. So I added just to cut the monotonous of styling with mirrors. I used this type of small mirrors, but also it's also bringing the light in this area. I also went with her. I showed her where to shop. She chose her comfort dining table. So she chose black and white. And to take her piece here and this black, if you guys can see on the ceiling, I added a nice painting here, black, to complement her dining area. I also used white and silver decorations on her table to bring that up and to add elegancy. Also, if you guys can see here, I added 3 giant mirrors to tie up this space. Hey, and because we are African, I added the African taste here, and I used this nice basket here, but you can use them on the wall, so they really look very gorgeous and nice. So she also purchased this buffet table here, and to style it, because of how the room looked like, I used the mirrors lamp, and I added some orchids here. So you guys see that dining area? I really love it. I don't know you guys, but hey, remember 916-718-0734. It's our number. Delight Home Staging. You can find us on our website, also YouTube. We are on Yelp. So if you want this look, just let me know. Text me, call me. We'll organize and we can have this. You can live this life. You can live like this, clean, nice, and organized. So now let me take you to the kitchen and the kitchen nook of this home. So follow me. Let's see where they prepare their meal. Come on. So with this is the kitchen area, but it has a kitchen eating space. We call it kitchen nook. So they had a dining table here, but it was rectangular, which was occupying space. So I took that out and I added a nice glassy, but also round table. But also, look guys, it's complementing my dining because this is a dining area. So I used the same theme, black, also glass, and I staged it with nice cutleries, and this is my client stuff, but I added little stuff to make it pop out. Also, I just painted this because I really love this chandelier. I just painted it to make it go with the theme that we have here. And then, as you guys can see, we used our large artwork. Also, you bring outdoor inside. So I used my nice artificial trees. I love my artificial trees because I don't have to water them. So there you go. And then, so let me walk you all the way on this side to the main kitchen area where they usually do this. So remember guys, on the other side, on the dining room, I told you guys that there was a space here, a nice open area here. I added a pantry for my client. And because it's a very narrow area, so I made 2 entries so they can access from if they are on this side, or they can access if they are on this side of the kitchen. So depending, and you know, I showed them how to organize. We also do organization if you want that service. So if the things that they don't use, they can put it on that side, or the things that they use mostly, they can use on this side. With the kitchen, so when I come to you as my client, I ask you a question. Do you want to stay here? How long do you want to stay here? So with this client, she doesn't want to retire here. So I told her she has a granite and we are not going to change it because it's good. So we did not do a major kitchen remodel. We did not tear it out. So what we just did was just changing the colors of the cabinet, which was brown to white, to complement our floor, our laminate floor, and also the colors of the whole house and the wall. And then we just staged it, and you guys can see it's nice, clean, and elegant. Guys, let's keep our kitchen clean. That's where we are making our food that goes to our bodies. So keep it clean and organized, as you guys can see with this client. So that's our kitchen. Now I'm going to take you guys, it's not the last place of this house because we have bedroom upstairs, but we are still working on those. But I also want you guys to see their family areas, and this area, ooh, I love it. So you guys follow me, let me take you to this area. It looks really good, really nice. So my client, she loved this area, and she's like, hey, make this area like my girl place to go. So I really made it like a girl place for her. And what I did here, we also painted this area, and I also changed the flooring, and we removed every furniture here. So she purchased all this furniture, and I remember guys, I offer that as a service, and we charge it per hour. So if you want us to take you for purchasing your stuff, we'll show you where, and we go with you. We tell you, okay, on this wall we need this, how about this? And whatever you decide, that's what we go with you, because we need to make you happy. So what I did, we purchased a bookcase. Here they had like a nice big cabinet. So I just told her we're just gonna take that out. And I used my white, remember all my white theme. So I used a white cabinet here, and we really styled it. So you guys can see, you actually can see the books. If you wanna come and study those books, she's welcome to come and relax in this area. We also added some nice coffee set, and because this area, she does not have a chandelier, which it's on the making. We'll have it installed. She has it, but we haven't installed it. I added some lamps, table lamps for her, so she can enjoy this place at night. You know, after she's worked all day, she can do that. We also added a nice area lag because we have nice blue couches here. So we didn't want to make this area too dark. So we added this area lag to complement our blue, our dark blue here. And you guys can see this couch. It's so elegant. I love using this type of couches because they have these tufted, backs, and they have these pins that, you know, keeps and add elegancy on the couch. And also when you're styling the home, it adds that nice look and a nice finish. So all we did here was to, you know, style the area. We added the artwork. I also added my mirrors to tie the whole house. But I also remember, look the size of the mirrors here, guys. You don't want to do too much that it's gonna be too monotonous. but you have to be smart with how you are praying with your mirrors. So I added different type of mirrors, and guys, look how this is a square mirror that looks like a tray, but I hung it in a diamond style, so it doesn't look like it's a little mirror. I also used this type and size of the mirror, so it's nice and bright, but it also brings that nice shiny and light into this room. And whatever I do on this side, I had to do it on this side too. You guys can see, so it can balance this fireplace. And then I love her fireplace, so I just added nice lamps here and nice mirror. You guys can see I have another mirror here, but to bring, to cut that monotonous, I added this piece here. So it's a mirror, but I added this piece on top so it can cut that monotonous of mirrors. So you guys are seeing how I'm working with these mirrors, because this house on some other areas, you want to bring that light in. And then I added a nice sitting area here for the guest, if she has a guest, couch, and a nice ottoman for somebody to put some legs there if they want to, and a nice blanket when they are having their chocolate there. And yes, so guys, I really hope you enjoyed this transformation in this house, and I'm hoping to hear from you soon. Our number is 916-718-0734. Again, it's Delight Home Staging, 916-718-0734. Hoping to hear from you soon, and let's transform your beautiful home or your home to sell. Thank you guys. Ciao.